How's everybody doing? It's me, Brenda, and I am here for another Fancy Friday. Alright, before I start, you know what I have to do? I have to say hello. So, a big hello to my daddy. I love you, Daddy. He is the one I do my Fancy Fridays for. And hello, Judy, and Lisa, and my Aunt Donna. And anybody else who watches, thank you so much for watching me. I so appreciate it. Alright, we are like mid-March. Is that crazy or what? I mean, we still have St. Patrick's Day coming, and Easter is this month, the very last day of March, which is crazy. A lot of you guys have spring break. I know my daughter and her boyfriend and their daughter are going to Disney World for spring break. So that's not for 2 more weeks, I don't think. But I'd love to hear your spring break plans if you have them. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get this show on the road and talk about what is Fancy Friday and why does it matter to you, or why should it matter to you, right? Fancy Friday is a really, really simple concept. What it's about is using something that you love but that you don't usually use because you're saving it for a different time or you're saving it for somebody else. So for me, it's clothes, okay? I have a lot of fancy clothes, but I don't use them. Okay, I am now, but I find, well, you know, that's cute, but where am I going to wear that skirt to? It's a little silly to wear it out to lunch, or that formal gown. Obviously, I'm not going to wear the formal gown to McDonald's, but I can wear that formal gown sitting on my couch watching a movie or TV and drinking margaritas and still have a great time even though I'm not where I feel like I should be. And that is what Fancy Friday is all about. You pick a day and you use those items, but it doesn't have to be clothes for you. Think of some things. A lot of people, it's candles. They buy beautiful candles or candlesticks, but they don't use them. Vases is another one. Linens, china. China is a really, really big one. People love the china. They picked that out and they don't use it until somebody comes over. And the next thing you know, it's been 10, 20 years and they've never used it. Ever. Now tell me that's not sad. And yet we all do it. There's something that we have that we really like, that makes us smile, and we don't use it because we're saving it for somebody or something. And then we realize, wow, you know what, I've had that for a long time, and why haven't I used it? Because when I use it, it makes me smile. You know, that's how I feel about my clothes and my jewelry. I don't wear this very often. It's beautiful. And I'm just like, you know what, I need to start wearing that more because when I wear it, it makes me smile. I have a rainbow necklace with just all these beads and it's all these colors and it makes me smile when I see it. So think about that. What do you have in your house that makes you smile? What do you have in your house that you bought because you loved it, okay? But it seems really, really impractical to use it a lot or use it just for you. The thing is that it's yours. Why are you waiting for somebody else or a different time to use it when it's yours and it makes you smile? You have got to get into the habit of realizing that you deserve it. You deserve to be able to use that beautiful, impractical thing and stop thinking of it as impractical and think of it as something that you love and loves you back, even though it's an inanimate object, right? Alright, so let's get this show on the road. I'm going to show you my outfit now, okay? Now, this is a shirt that I recently found and in a bag of clothes I bought. So this, I think, is really cute. It's kind of flirty, definitely spring, summer. And this is a skirt that I've had forever, probably way back when I worked in an office. And it's cute. It's got a little thingy back here. I don't even know what you call that. It's like pleated at the very, very bottom. And I thought I'd kind of go flirty meets office. Obviously, I wouldn't wear this shirt in the office unless I worked, in an office, particular type of office. Can you see these shoes? I love these shoes. They are Freebird sandals. And if you're looking for a high quality leather shoe, boot or booty, you want Freebird. They last forever and they're not cheap, but they're not as expensive as I feel like they could be. Alright, so like I said, I have this, and then if you wanted to really have the office look, let's see, like this. You could wear this over that, and this would be perfect for the office. This is definitely something I would wear just to work, as long as I was going to keep this on. However, I would probably change the shoes into pumps, really black pumps. But this would be you could have a good transition. Take this off, put on these heels, and go out for drinks or for dinner. And then I was thinking, we got spring. I don't know about you, but we got a lot of rain showers. And so I got this last year and have never worn it. What a cute raincoat. So you've got your raincoat that you can wear too. What do you think? This is cute. It is a little too big, so I think I'm going to have it taken in a little bit. But when you're just wearing it like this, I don't think it really matters. So I like to kind of play act, like when am I going to wear this? I don't work outside of the house. I mean, I do, but when I do, I'm told what I'm going to wear. As a background actress, I'm told, well, you need to dress for work. You need to dress for this. I might just need to be a patient or whatever, so I'm going to wear scrubs. So I don't get to be like, oh, I'm going to work today, let me pick out this work outfit. So this is fun for me to do this. A lot of fun. Alright, so now it's time to talk about my favorite products. And today I'm going to give you two, just like last week. Alright, so this is a book I am reading. It's called Worthy, and it seems to be a book that a lot of people are reading, especially if you're into self-help type of books. And it's how to believe you are enough and transform your life. And I find this book to be really fascinating. I'm only, 85 pages in. It's a fastish book, but I find that I really, really do like it. And one of the things she talks about is so she was the founder of IT Cosmetics, or it might be called IT Cosmetics, I'm not really sure. And she met Oprah Winfrey, and Oprah gave her personal phone number and said, call me, we can get together and start a program talking about how, a lot of times we don't feel worthy, or whatever. And she held on to that phone number for 4 years. She did not call Oprah for 4 years because she didn't feel like she was worthy enough to call Oprah. What in the world am I going to say to Oprah? And I found I would be kind of the same way. I would have to have something really, really good to talk to Oprah about, right? How long would you hold on to her phone number before you call her? Good thing to think about, right? She also talks about self-confidence and self-worth, and those are two totally different things. And a lot of times we can have the best self-confidence in the world, and then something happens and we feel like our complete worth is gone because we didn't have self-worth, we just had self-confidence. And a lot of times we strive to get what we want, that $1 million or that company or that man, and then we find out that it didn't make us feel like we thought it would because we were relying on something else to give us that self-worth. Once you get the self-worth, then when you get those things you feel like you deserve them and it's okay. Anyway, it's a really, really good book. It's by Jamie Kern Lima. I don't know who she is. Like I said, people have been talking about her. So, alright, so this is my second one, and this is called an air purifying bag. Okay, it eliminates odors. I think it's similar to like a charcoal bag. Well, it does say 100% bamboo charcoal, and it absorbs moisture. And so when we had our flooding in our basement, it comes with like a bunch of different ones of these and smaller ones, and we put these all around on the carpet to get moisture, but also to take up that nasty smell of wet carpet. If you've ever smelled it, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. I also stick some in my basement, the other part of my basement where the cat's litter boxes is, and it helps absorb odors. I just put them around on the floor. But like I said, they come in different sizes, and they have smaller oblong ones, and those fit great into your shoes. And I have one child, no names I'm going to say, that their shoes get really stinky. And they come home, and oh my gosh, it's like, take your socks off and stick one of these in there. And they last a long time. Like I said, and I got these from Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can get them like Lowe's and other things like that too. I like it because you can just hang them up. So you get a bunch at one time, you hang up the ones you're not using. Or you can just hang it up. You can hang it up on a nail, like in a room that tends to get stinky, like if you have cat litter boxes or whatever. Alright, so we are done. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Fancy Friday, and please tell your friends if you think they would enjoy it. And I will see you next Friday, and I love you so much, Daddy. I love you so much. I've been thinking about you, and Lisa, and Judy, and Aunt Donna. I love you all too, and all of you who watch, I love you too, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. Bye, Daddy.